Good morning, PRP. Welcome to this week's edition of Ridge News. I'm Emily.
And I'm Emily. Well, it's that time of year again. Haunted houses are open and scaring people more than ever. Here's Jonathan and Alex with Maine on the Prowl.
Have you been to a haunted house lately?
Been to the Field of Screams.
Field of Screams, how was it?
It was pretty weak. Not scary at all.
Pretty weak. Don't go to Field of Screams. So what haunted houses have you guys been to?
Actually, I work at one. I work at the Silent Scream Park. So,
Awesome. What about you?
Industrial Nightmare.
Nice.
We went to a haunted hotel, Industrial Nightmare, Field of Screams, pretty much all of them.
Sweet.
Field of Screams and Haunted Hotel. And the Devil's Attic. The Devil's Attic.
Devil's Attic. Sounds scary. So what haunted houses have you been to?
I've been to all of them.
All of them. This man loves a thrill ride.
Well, actually, it's more like a walk, you know, because you're looking at rides, but you know, it's whatever.
It's whatever. All right, we're gonna go interview some of Ridge News' people to see if they've been on any haunted houses.
That guy stays in focus.
Mr. Goss, yeah. I know you're running on a mission, get this work done for Ridge News. Have you been to any haunted houses?
Nope.
No, you haven't been to any haunted houses?
I don't have friends.
He doesn't have friends.
Hit me up.
Hit him up on Twitter. Fuck. His name's right here.
Alright. Wait, I don't have a Twitter either.
What haunted house have you guys been to?
I've been to Field of Screams,
I've been to Danger Run.
Waverly Hills.
Field of Screams and Haunted Hotel.
Obviously, a bunch of people at PRP know how to get scared, and let's go to haunted houses. What about you guys?
I love haunted houses, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, don't forget that tonight is our senior night for our PRP football team. Let's take a look at how the weather will turn out for tonight's game.
Thanks, Emily, but unfortunately tonight's weather isn't looking too hot. In fact, it's going to be really cold with a high of 50 degrees and a 20% chance of rain. Also, this weekend will be cold as well, with some high winds this Sunday and the rest of the weekend. Remains in the high 50s and low 60s. Tuesday, we're going to have a slight chance of rain with some high winds, and don't forget to wrap up for tonight's game. It's going to be cold, Panthers.
Thanks, Billy. There are so many different clubs here at PRP, it's kind of hard to keep up with all of them. Here's Sydney with the Club Spotlight for Student Council.
This week's Spotlight is Student Council. There's about 100 or so students in the Student Council. Let's go to a few of them to see their perspective on it.
To be in Student Council, you have to have a minimum of a 3.0 GPA, and you have to go through a small application process. So we do the PRP trick-or-treats, we do the theme days, and we do the food drives, and we decorate for the homecoming dances. I enjoy decorating everything and working at the trick-or-treat for PRP.
What I like best about Student Council is I like to do the Spirit Week and homecoming dances and stuff like that.
My favorite part of Student Council was setting up homecoming and picking the theme for homecoming and just being involved with all of that.
Go School Spirit.
Thanks, Sydney. The soccer teams have done an outstanding job this season. Congratulations to both teams for having such a great season and making it so far.
We spend a lot of time online and forget how unsafe it can be. Here's Brandon with the Tech Tip of the Week.
Even though the majority of the web is safe and secure, there are many threats lurking around. Here are several ways to stay safe online. Want to know if a website is safe? Look for the S, especially when entering passwords and credit card numbers. Web addresses that start with HTTPS are safer than those that start with HTTP. The S stands for secure and means your connection has been encrypted. How else can you stay safe online? Avoid scams. No, you probably haven't won the lottery or an $1,000 gift card or a new tablet. Beware of strangers bearing gifts. It's probably more than a trick than a treat. Do you use a public or shared computer? Say at school, a library, or a friend's house? Closing your browser window doesn't sign you out of your accounts. Always find time to use the logout button for your accounts when you're finished using a public or shared computer. Want to keep bad guys out of your online accounts? Use a different password for every important online account you have. If bad guys steal your password from one site, they won't be able to access your accounts on other sites. What you share online, any text message, picture, email, or status update, has the potential to be seen beyond where it is intended to. think before you share. Avoid malware or software that is made to disable your computer or devices. To defend yourself, keep your browser and operating system up to date, as old versions of software may leave your computer vulnerable to hackers and other cybercriminals. Most operating systems and software will notify you when it's time to upgrade. It's best to update them as soon as you can. You can even save time by enabling auto update.
Please make sure to fill out our form and email us at ridgenewspanthers@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Emily.
And I'm Emily.